Hello again. Well, another year for gardening and more experimenting. This is one of two strawberry towers I had built last year, and initially they worked really well, but I ran into a situation where I had to remove the strawberries and plant them elsewhere. Now, last year, and this is the second tower here, I haven't planted strawberries in it yet. I had used the 3-inch net cups, and they were located in individual cells up and down the tower. And I had a manifold located on top here with hoses that fed through here on all four sides, and nutrient solution rained down on top of the root system and went back into the reservoir. And when the plants were young, that worked really well. But what happened was, as the plants matured, the upper plants, the root system got so large that it acted like an umbrella for the lower plants, and the lower plants didn't get any nutrient solution, or very little. So what happened was, I came out one day and the plants on top are looking wonderful, and the plants, some of the plants, not all of them, were wilted, and I was trying to figure out, well, what the heck was doing that? So again, a little investigation, and sure enough, I moved the plants around a little bit, and now the nutrient solution was able to get down to the plants below. So I was really discouraged, and actually I was going to give these away or junk them. And so I had a long, hard winter to think about this. And so this year we're trying something a little different. First of all, I don't use the 3-inch net cups at all. What I do is I plant directly into the individual cells, and I start at the bottom, and I add these little clay balls. And so I make my planting and then add the balls, clay balls, and keep working my way up until I get to the top. And I've eliminated the manifold system, and I just have a piece of 1/2-inch PVC, and it just dumps the solution right on top and drains out the bottom. And so far, of course it's only been a week, so far things are working well. Now for the pump, I keep moving around here, I still am using this 12-volt pump. Pound for pound, dollar for dollar, you cannot go wrong with these things. These are just little dynamos and very low energy consumption, and they'll pump to 7 feet. And like I say, you cannot go wrong with these. I got these off eBay, and they're inexpensive, and I have not had one fail yet. Very impressed with those. There's my reservoir tank, and I have the pump on a timer, sequential timer, and it does not pump continuously. Depending on the time of the day, it will turn on and off, and it's self-regulating. In this one tower, I have 22 plants. So I did have one comment on my other videos. The individual thought these were overcomplicated for what they were supposed to do, but I reminded him that this is 22 plants in about 3 square feet of planting area. So to do the same thing, trying to plant in the ground or some other medium, it would take a large area to do the same thing. And if this works and it solves my problem of getting solution to all the plants equally, this will be great. I haven't decided whether I'm going to plant the other tower yet. I got 22 plants at $2 a pop. There's $44, so I haven't talked myself into populating the other tower yet. But this should be interesting, and I'll try to keep updates going here maybe monthly to let you know if my latest fix here works. Originally I was going to use perlite as the grow medium on the inside, but it just seemed to pack a little too tight, and my fear is that what might happen is that as the root mass grows into the tower, it may get so tight that it acts as a dam. And if it acts as a dam, what's going to happen is the water just going to, or the fluid's going to come up and just run out of these individual cells. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen, but only time's going to tell me. That's kind of why I'm not planning the other tower right now. So that's the latest on my experiment with my strawberry tower. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.